Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Yen, and for today's video I'm so excited because I will be doing a Q&A, and I do receive a lot of good questions and I am so excited to answer each of them. And you guys, I asked you on my Instagram where I posted your arts. I posted some of your arts and I asked you guys to ask me questions on that specific post, just because I will be doing a Q&A. And you guys, there will be part 2 just because I realized that I received tons of questions and I don't want this video to be way too long. So instead I will be doing another Q&A video, and you can still ask me questions, you can still comment your questions on that specific post. So yeah, or maybe I'll just post another one, we shall see. But yeah, let's just get started. I actually screen captured everything, so it's right here. Okay, so first question is from yeulyen. I don't know exactly how to pronounce her username, but it's yeulyen. I hope I pronounced your name correctly, and if I don't, I'm so sorry. Okay, so hi, how old are you and what do you think about art? Love from Iraq. Thank you so much, and I love you too. I'm 21 years old and I'm turning 22 this year. And also, what do I think about art? You guys, I'm like so into arts, and there's a specific type of art that I am like in love with, and I don't know what they call it. It's called vintage. I mean, I know what it's called. It's called vintage art. I am like so into those type of arts. I feel like, you know, it's beautiful, you know, and you can express yourself well through art, and that's why I really love art. And I adore people who are good at it. Like, I wish I am, but I'm not. So I really adore those type of people who are good at arts and who can actually paint, draw. You know, you guys keep it up. And yeah, so I love art and I really enjoy museums and paintings. That's like one thing I enjoy the most, especially the weird type of art photography. It's like my thing. If you guys didn't know, I actually have my photography. I'm not good at photography at all. I am trying, I'm practicing, and I do have my Instagram account for that, which will be right here. So if you guys are interested to see, please do follow that. Okay, so next question. This is from my jelly. Hello. And if you were to be a plant, what would it be and why? Okay, so, and gosh, this is the first question that came up in my mind. So random. It's okay, I love this question. I don't know if you guys find this weird, but I actually love cactus better than roses or like any type of flowers for some reason. And if I were to be a plant, I wanted to be a cactus. It's so weird, but that's honestly what I wanted to be. And if you guys didn't know, I actually have cacti on my like vanity area right there, which I will be vlogging, and I named them Chim Chim and Augusti. If you guys didn't know, if you guys know why, please comment down below. So yeah, if I were to be a plant, I'd rather be a cactus, and also so that, you know, I mean, they're cute. What else can I say? I love cactus. I'd rather be a cactus. Okay, so next question. This is from Sadlies. It's X Sadlies. What is your ideal type of a boy? If you have a chance to date one of your idols, who would it be? Okay, my ideal type of a boy, he should be a man. Okay, my ideal type of a boy, he should be taller than me. I like tall guys. And also someone who really listens and loves me for me, like for who I am. And yeah, what else? I actually don't set this type of categories in my head, just because I know that once you like someone, you just like someone. There has to be no reason. But yeah, so I just don't really set like qualities in my head. And but yeah, my ideal type, I like tall guys and cute smile. So yeah. And And if I were to have a chance to date one of my idols, of course it's Suga. There's no question to that. There's no argument to that. It's Suga. Like, if he would want to, but no. I hate myself. But yeah, if I were to date one of my idols, it's definitely Suga and no one else. You guys know how much I love him, and yeah. Next question is from Amsu. It's AMSXU. Hello Amsu. What's your favorite food? My favorite food, I love food. I just couldn't think of one. But I guess lately I've been loving, what I've been loving lately? Oh, samgyeopsal. If you guys didn't know what samgyeopsal is, it is basically a pork, and you put it inside a lettuce. You wrap it inside a lettuce, and you can basically put rice or whatever it is you like. It's Korean food, and I enjoy that so much this past few days. I've just been loving it so much, and yeah. So next question. This is in Tagalog, but I just, you know, answer it in English. Who's my bias in BTS? I mentioned earlier my bias is Suga, but my first bias in BTS back in 2013 is V, and then Jungkook bias wrecked me, and then Suga bias wrecked me so hard that I don't think anyone could ever bias wreck me at this point. So yeah. Next question from Mary Didia. Hello Mary. She's very active on my Instagram. So yeah. What makes you happy? Do you read mystery thriller books? And can you please recommend? I'm into mystery thriller. What filter app do you use in your photos? Love you. I love you too. There's like a lot of questions, but I'm gonna answer them one by one. What makes me happy? First thing that came up in my head is Cookie, my bunny. He makes me so happy, and there's like a lot of little things that actually makes me happy, like you guys, all the love and support, and my family, so my friends, they make me happy. But the first thing that really pops up in my head is Cookie. Okay, do you read mystery thriller books? Yes, I love mystery and thriller books. I've actually so into them, like, and I would highly recommend The Shroud. And it's kind of confusing at first, but when you get used to the story and when you understand the story, it's really good. So yeah, I love The Shroud. It's one of my all-time favorite books. And oh yeah, it's The Shroud, in case I mentioned it wrong. So yeah, so mystery books. What else do I have so much in my head that I couldn't really remember one. But yeah, The Shroud, it's good. Oh, and Stephen King, you can never go wrong with Stephen King. I love him. Also Roald Dahl and Neil Gaiman, they're both super good. And if you guys haven't read Someone Like You by Roald Dahl, oh you guys, I highly suggest that. That is such a good book. So yeah. And what filter app do I use on my photos? I get a lot of questions, and I mainly use Foodie, VSCO, and what else do I use? Polar. I also use the app called Godak Cam. It's really good. And for like backgrounds, I just mainly use PixArt. I used to use Vitagram, but then it's the only purpose it serves me, so I decided to switch on PixArt, and yeah. So those are my main like photo app, if you guys are wondering. Okay, so next question is also from Jelly. Another one. If you have to choose your name, what would it be? If I were to choose my own name, I don't know. I'm just so used to having Yen as my name that I don't know. I always wanted to steal Hermione's name just because it's so pretty and so unique. So I guess it will be Hermione. Does it fit me? I don't know. I feel like it doesn't. So yeah, I'd just rather be Yen. But yeah, if I were to pick up other names, I guess it would be Hermione. Okay, so next question is from x.hayes. What can you say to those who have insecurities and have low self-confidence? Oh, can I say? Okay, guys, I used to have like such a low self-confidence, and I just have it. Like, I don't know. I'm so bad at this type of questions, but yeah. Oh, what can I say? You know, I can't tell you to be confident because I am not that confident as well, and I honestly, like, when I'm alone talking to the camera, that's the most I feel confident. But when I'm talking to actual people and I'm out there, I'm not this confident. And yeah, so if you have insecurities, what I highly suggest is that what I used to do is that I used to write down all the things that I hate about myself, and then at the end of the day I look in the mirror and then just tear it down. Like, I've read that like method on a book, and yeah, so it just basically makes you feel better of like changing, and it makes you feel like you're actually throwing them away. And yeah, so that's what I used to do. I used to write down my insecurities and then tear them apart. And yeah, I just feel like you just have to learn to love your flaws, because there's this line from a song that I really like, and what is it called? Perfect in my imperfections. Like, basically that's what the line says. It says perfect in my imperfections, which means that without those imperfections, it's not gonna be you. So don't let it bring you down. Like, you can have body issues with your face, like, you know, you just have to learn to embrace it at some point, because it's yourself. Like, who's gonna love it better? It's you. So yeah, so I guess you just have to learn to love your flaws and not think about it too much. And I know it's hard because I've been there and I'm still there, to be honest. So yeah, I feel like I'm so bad at this. I hope I'm quite helpful in some way, but yeah. And also Hayes, yeah, that's her name. Hayes, you can do it, okay? And I believe you're beautiful in your own way, so don't let it bring you down, okay? Okay, another question from Hayes. What's your favorite eyeshadow palette? And also, can you please recommend some and tell me where did you bought it? Thank you. Okay, I used to love the Etude House 4 Eyes palette. It's really good. You can buy it like anywhere, like any Etude House. Shadow palette, I've been loving the one from COLLABS, and you can get it at newchick.com. And yeah, so that's what I've been loving. I got it in #1, and that is what I've been using almost every day. I love it. It's really good. It's a combination of mattes and shimmers, and I love all the colors. So yeah. She also asked, why is it... Okay, so this is in Tagalog. So, bakit po si Yoongi ang naging bias nyo? So, why Yoongi is my bias in BTS? Well, mainly because I mean, I love the way he loves music. And, like, they all love music. But Yoongi's passion is just way too, like, on the other level. On another level, what I mean. And also, he's cute. I love his personality so much. And he's just so cool overall. He's just so cool. That's why I like him so much. And also I love how low-key he cares. But you know, I mean, he cares so much, but he doesn't really show it. So yeah, I love him. And rap skills though. Okay, next question. Where do I usually got my contact lenses? I bought my contact lenses, the graded one, at EO, and some of them are sent to me by Pink Icon. So I feel like I actually mentioned that on one of my videos. If not, well, yeah, that is where I get my contact lenses, Pink Icon. So yeah, I will be putting a link. I think I'm gonna try and find the link to the contact lenses that I am wearing, and put them on the description box below. Hope I don't forget. But yeah, so I'm gonna do that. But usually that's where I got my contact lenses, at pinkicon.com. Is it Pinkicon? No, I think it's Pink Icon. Next question from Just Joy. What can you advise for those who are What can you advise for those who are starting to put makeup but receiving hates because of it? Oh my gosh, you guys, I've been through this so much. Like I've been through a lot of situations where people judge me just because I put a lot of makeup. Like I used to put so much makeup back in the day. I used to put black lipstick, and yeah, so I'm so happy I'm like not on that stage anymore. But yeah, but it's just like so much, like too much. But in your case, I don't think you were too much that like extra. But yeah, if you are getting hate because of it, I just, you know, ignore them, because there's really nothing much you can do, because people will always find a way to hate you. And I guess you just have to learn to, like, you know, ignore negativity around you. And if you're getting hate because you're putting on makeup, you're doing what you like, you're doing what you love, so hate should not matter to you. And also there's like this community, like the makeup community, who will understand you and who will, like, you know, support you for your likes. And I guess if those people are your friends, then they're not really your friends. And if those people are not, then they shouldn't matter, because they're not your friends. And yeah, so that's all I can say. You know, just don't let them get into your head that much, and just ignore them, because there's really nothing much we can do about those people who always have their, like, always find a way to hate on someone. Like, I don't understand why either. And even now I also get hate. Like, people are asking me, I bet she was different with without makeup on, blah blah blah. Well, of course I do, because I'm not gonna spend so much money. I read this actually on a meme, but yeah, I'm not gonna spend so much money to look the same. Next question. I hope you guys can understand me very well, just because I feel like there's a lot of background noises, and I do apologize for that, but let's just continue. Next question, also from Just Joy. If you were given a chance to save a life on an accident, and it's only your own life or a BTS member's, will you save your own life or the BTS members? Why? Oh my god, this is so hard. But yeah, I kind of love, I don't know, this is so hard, guys. But I guess I'll just save myself and, you know, mourn for that. That is like so stupid. Well, I don't know. I'm gonna think about it more, because, you know, without BTS, life is not the same. But without me, then what about my family? I don't know. I'll just think about it. This is from Reflect. Oh, hi girl. She's very active on my Instagram as well, and she's very active on my Instagram. So I received a question, and it says here, do you still go to school? If not, what course did you take when you were in college? Okay, go to school. I'm online schooled for about 3 years. Yeah, for about 3 years. And yeah, I took up mass communication, AB mass communication. And yeah, so yeah. Question from, I don't know how to read your name, but I'm just gonna like spell it. It's SVXYNZ. What app do you use for editing your pics here on Instagram? Because it looks so good. Thank you so much, and I already answered that question. So XRara0827X, she actually drew me, and she's so talented, so thank you so much. Okay, and I received a question from her. What have you always wanted? Did you ever get it? I guess I always wanted to write a book. That's like one of the, like, I think I've always dreamed of that since I was very, very young, and I haven't really get it, I guess, but I'm working on it. Like, if you really want to, like what my daddy used to say, if you really want something, work on it. So I've always wanted to write a book, and that's what I've been doing. I've been writing a book right now, and I don't know when I'm gonna be able to finish it, but you guys will be the first one to know. Another question is, who is your favorite Korean actor or actress? My favorite Korean actor would be Park Bo-gum. He's just the cutest and I love him so much. And my favorite Korean actress, I can't think of just one just because I have a lot. But I guess it would be Song Hye-kyo. And she's just so pretty and I love her. And also yeulyen, I love her. Okay, next question. What food have you never eaten but would really like to try? What food? I am like so into food that I think I've eaten everything that I wanted to eat, so yeah. Oh yeah, but before I used not to eat onions, but then now I'm actually like slowly trying to like it, but I don't like it still, but I'm just trying to get there to at least, you know. Next question. What movie quotes do you use on a regular basis? Movie quotes that I use on a regular basis. Well, I don't really like quote a lot from movies. I'm so lame. Okay, so next question. What's the most addicted to a game you've ever been? Superstar BTS. I am so addicted to it, but I still can't play the hard version. It's so hard. But yeah, that's like the most addicted I've been to a game. Okay, what songs hit you with a wave of nostalgia every time you hear them? Oh, what songs? Oh yeah, it's Blower's Daughter. And if you guys haven't heard that song, it's like it really brings me back to my childhood because there's this movie, it's called Closer, and it's like part of the movie. It's like the original soundtrack if I'm not mistaken. And I was so young back then when I watched that movie. Like I should have not watched it at all because I'm too young for it, but yeah. Guys, like I mentioned earlier, I received tons of questions and I can't squeeze it in one video because I don't want this video to be way too long or else I might bore you guys. So I just decided to make a part 2 of this Q&A, and please watch out for that. And I hope you enjoyed the first one, and if you do so, please hit like and subscribe to my channel to see more of me and my videos, and I'll see you guys next time. I love you all.